And finally, this is a different twist on it. So I've given you a file size, and I've given you the sampling characteristics for this file, and I'm asking you how long will it play if you opened it with something like QuickTime or something that would play an audio file. It's just a different little twist on the same problem. Here I've got a 10 megabyte audio file, sampled at 2250 samples per second, a quantization level of 4 bits, and recorded in stereo. The trick to this one is, what you try to do is you try to find out, well, using that sampling regimen, how many bytes are saved up for every second of recording. Once you figure that out, then you can take the file size, divide it by the number of bytes per second, and that'll give you the number of seconds the thing will play. I've also thrown in a second little twist because I've got a quantization level of 4 bits. Up until this point, I think I've only shown you 8 bits and 16 bits, and 4 bits is not a whole byte. It's a half a byte. The way to keep it all straight as far as I'm concerned is convert that 4 bits into bytes. And 4 bits is exactly half a byte. So if you use 0.5 as the quantization level, that's a half a byte. Your calculations will work out just fine. So 22,050 samples per second. Each sample is a half a byte, 0.5, 4 bits. It was stereo, so you multiply it by 2. And we find out that for this file, it'll gather up 22,050 bytes for every second that it plays. I told you that it was a 10 megabyte file, so that's 10 million bytes. And if you divide that by the number of bytes per second that it collects, 2250, you end up with this file will play for 4 minutes and 53 seconds.